Guys, welcome back to another video. Now today's video is super exciting because we've got some more gameplay footage of the Crown Tundra, which is obviously due to drop at the end of this week. So this footage comes from Potential. I'll link the full video in the description below so you can go have a look at it. Now the video itself is obviously in Japanese, so rather than playing the full trailer, what I thought would be the best thing to do is just pick out a few screenshots and a few kind of key points that I've noticed, and yeah, we'll go from there. But I am stoked with this gameplay, and this gameplay is specifically relating to the legendary raid battles, and I think this is a really cool mechanic that they've added in. So let's take a look. So for the first screenshot, you can see it's kind of, you've got 3 rental Pokemon to pick from. So with the raid battles, you cannot use your own team. You have to pick one of the Pokemon from the rental team. And in this screenshot here, you've got 3 Pokemon to choose from. And you can see it's got like a timer that's counting down. So you pick one, it moves into the next person. And whether that either you're playing locally, online, or it'll be NPCs, same as normal raid battles, if you are not playing on either of those 2 platforms. So you can see for the first one, she actually picks a Ditto. And then for the screenshot, the second screenshot, this is actually in the raid den itself. And you can see you've got a choice, and it kind of goes through, splits through different pathways. So from each pathway, you can see the Pokemon, it's kind of clouded in a pink cloud. You've got the silhouette of the Pokemon, so you can kind of see what it is, but it's not 100% clear. And it also gives the typing of that Pokemon as well. So you're going to have to make some really kind of strategic decisions to kind of choose which path you're going to go down to make your way through to the legendary. You can also see at the top there, after you've kind of battled that first Pokemon, there's some people kind of stood in the paths. Those people are healers, and they will either heal your team, give you berries, something along those lines. So again, you need to be factoring that into your decisions of path when you go. So on to the third screenshot, and you can see once you catch your raid Pokemon, so you're going to have to go through 3 raids before you get through to the legendary. Now each raid, if you catch that, or if you choose to catch that Pokemon, you can actually swap it out for your rental Pokemon. So in this one, in this trailer specifically, the first raid battle was against the Tentacruel, and then after that raid battle, she's chosen to swap out the Ditto for the Tentacruel. So she'll be taking the Tentacruel forwards into the next raid. It's also interesting to note here, if you look on the side, you can see the Ditto, it's carrying through the damage that it's taken in that first battle. So any damage, any kind of PP usage, anything like that, you're going to carry it through. You don't automatically heal, and that's where those healers that I talked about on the previous screenshot are going to really come in handy, and you're going to have to really think really strategically about using them so that you've got enough health to kind of carry you through right the way through to the end of these battles. I am so excited. It just looks so good. And then on to the final screenshot of this video. It's actually the final raid battle, so the legendary raid battle itself, and the legendary in this one is Mewtwo. And the character has now got Barracuda, so I'm assuming she's kind of swaps out as she's gone along, and that's who she's now ended up with for the final raid battle. Once you've defeated the legendary, it is 100% catch rate in any Pokeball, which I think is pretty cool. You can have your legendaries in whatever Pokeballs you like. You're not worrying about them getting away. However, and this is a big however for some people, the legendaries are one-time catch only. So once you've caught a Mewtwo in the raid battle, you cannot catch it again. Now, from what I understand, you can still continue doing the raids, so you can still like team up with your friends, and you'll still get kind of like all the items and experience points and all that sort of stuff. That's great. But you cannot catch a second legendary Pokemon. What that means for shiny hunting, I don't know. Like, are the legendaries going to be shiny locked? If they're not shiny locked, obviously you're not going to be able to catch it until you find that shiny one. So it might be the situation that if they're not shiny locked, you can save before the final raid, and then you can just kind of like switch off, go back in, switch off, go back in. So you're almost kind of re-rolling the dice for each time you go into the legendary raid. And obviously then catch it when it is a shiny. But I don't know. That bit is still like left to be discovered. We don't know whether they're going to be shiny locked or not yet. But otherwise, I think this looks... Personally, I think it looks pretty fun. I'm excited to see all the legendaries back in the game. And I like the kind of idea that you have to work through the raids. And you have to kind of progress through and really think quite strategically about your health and which types you're going for and things like that. I'm hoping it's going to add a level of difficulty. I don't want it to be too easy. I do want you to have to, like I said, think about it and really be a bit of a challenge to get there. But I think this looks mega fun. Like, I am so excited about it. So I will link in the description the actual full video for you to go see. And I'd love to know in the comments, guys, are you excited for the Crown Tundra drop in? What are you most excited about if you are? And get involved. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like. And as always, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!